This event offers players the chance to experience various stories from the anime series, OVAs, comics, and video games. Progress through stages, acquire units, and battle your way to victory in boss stages. Earn boss challenge tickets by clearing event-exclusive stages. Use the tickets you've earned to attempt the boss battle and win unit assembly medals. Any damage dealt to the boss unit carries over between attempts. If you manage to clear a boss battle in a single attempt, you will be able to skip that stage. You can use unit assembly medals to obtain a variety of event rewards. When you defeat a boss, a rare boss may appear. If you manage to defeat the rare boss, you may earn a large number of unit assembly medals. Units eligible for event bonuses deal more damage in event stages and boss battles. They also earn more boss challenge tickets upon clearing stages. You cannot skip these stages, but you can gain more EXP than usual for certain units and characters. Take this chance to quickly level up your units and characters.
January UC 0079. The furthest colony cluster from Earth, Side 3, proclaimed itself the Principality of Zeon and launched a war of independence against the Earth Federation. By dispersing Minovsky particles on the battlefield to render conventional electronics unusable, and deploying giant, humanoid weapons called mobile suits for visual combat under those conditions, Zeon overwhelmed the Federation forces despite lacking material superiority. Zeon then proceeded to execute a colony drop targeting Jaburo, the headquarters of the Earth Federation forces. Although the Fourth Fleet, led by Admiral Tianem, prevented the colony from dropping on its intended target, fragments from its destruction rained down across the entire planet. Owing to the colony drop's failure, Zeon anticipated a prolonged war and conducted the Earth landing operation to obtain resources. 2/3 of the surface were immediately occupied. However, Zeon's soldiers were unaccustomed to the environment on the ground and grew fatigued. As they struggled to hold the far-reaching front lines, a stalemate continued between the two sides. Recognizing the threat posed by Zeon's mobile suits, the Federation forces committed to developing and mass-producing mobile suits of their own. October UC 0079. The Federation forces are preparing to initiate counteroffensive operations against Zeon. The warrior who once wielded fire now lies still, never to tread the land again. Let us not forget our prayers for the dying. October 9, UC 0079. 5 days after Captain Garma Zabi of Zeon, the youngest son of the Zabi family, is killed in action. The Federation forces complete their preparations for retaliation and begin counteroffensive operations across the globe. Zeon attempts to repel the enemy, but confronted with overwhelming material superiority, they suffer one defeat after another. The Federation forces' growing momentum makes retreat difficult, leaving some teams within the Zeon forces cut off and unable to rejoin the main force. The 17th Special Forces Team, also known as Wolfgar, is one such pack of lost wolves. Wolfgar is largely comprised of former convicts from the Zeon homeland. Nevertheless, under the command of Lieutenant Henry Boone, they maintain discipline even as they retreat. With supplies running low, Wolfgar marches through the desert under the scorching sun. There, among the dunes, they stumble upon an Earth Federation forces base.
I was right. It's a Federation supply base.
Looks like it wasn't a mirage after all.
And here, of all places, this should keep us fed.
Forget about food. We need ammo. We're not going to survive another fight without more.
Let's do this, Lieutenant. The faster we take them out, the faster we rejoin the main force.
Our days as lost wolves end here. I ain't dying in this stupid desert. I just want to get back home already.
Same here. I never want to see another dune.
We need ammunition and provisions. Martin and I will act as decoys to draw out the garrison. While we distract them, Saki and Ray will raid their supplies. Lester, give the remaining ammunition to Martin and wait at the rendezvous point.
Roger.
All right, let's kick some Fetty butt.
We're moving out. Don't be wasting ammo.
Lieutenant, it's the enemy!
I had a feeling they'd show.
Can't we use this thing, Lieutenant?
The Major is clueless about our situation here.
We're in real trouble if we have to rely on gun cannons.
No point in whining now. I'll head out with you, Daba. Let's go.
Mobile Suit Gundam Cross Dimension 0079, Stage 1, The Raid.
No, stay away! I'm pulling back for now.
Looks like they're ramping up their mobile suit production. We'll draw the enemy out. Saki, wait for an opening, then infiltrate the base.
What good are gun cannons in close combat?
Go!
Supplies are secured. Lieutenant, let's just take control of the base.
No, don't get cocky. Take what you can, then head toward the rendezvous point.
But Lieutenant,
Saki, just come on back.
understood. Make sure you don't drop anything, Ray. Let's go.
Alright, we're pulling back.